Welcome to Airplane Manager. In today's overview, we're going to go over the Aircraft Management Control Panel. This is a free control panel that an aircraft management company can request access to. And what it will allow an aircraft management company to do is to manage multiple airplane manager accounts. By managing multiple airplane manager accounts, what that means is that you can keep these flight departments separate, and you can customize each individual airplane manager account to the liking of the flight department that you're managing. So you can customize logos and headers and contract fuel, flight planning, integrations, all these things, and it can be very specific for the managed aircraft company that operates a couple airplanes or one airplane. Now, on this dashboard, it could be used for management companies that have some dealings with airplane manager customers. It could be used for service providers that do business with airplane manager customers, or just simply airplane manager users that manage individual airplanes or flight departments. On the dashboard, you'll notice here that we have a couple menu items. The first one is calendar, the next one's flight departments, and the third one is a tracking map. So we'll go to flight departments now, and you will notice here, this will list out all of the flight departments that you have currently attached to your control panel. So in this example, we have one flight department attached to our control panel. If we'd like to log into that flight department, we just click login. Another way to log into the flight department is to go to the calendar and edit a flight. And if you edit a flight, it will automatically log you into that flight department's account. Down here, you'll notice that we have a flight departments pending and flight departments detached. Within Airplane Manager, an individual account holder could request to attach to a management company's control panel. If they request to be attached, you will see it here under the pending flight departments, and you will be able to confirm it by clicking a button. Also, a flight department can request to detach from a control panel. If they detach, you will see the history of the managed accounts that you had, and you will also get a package of reports for the flights that you operated and managed during the time that you were connected, so that you have a history of what trips you managed and helped take care of. But the detached company can detach from your control panel, and they will remain inside of Airplane Manager under their own account, and you will no longer have access to their data past that point. Now, back on the main system, you'll notice that on the calendar, you would see all managed aircraft flights on your calendar. Now, once you attach to an individual company, you get administrator rights to their account. However, once that is done, the managed flight department could restrict you down to a view-only user level if they choose that they don't want you editing flights, but they only want you to view flights or view certain airplanes. They have that capability within their control panel. Now, once I click a flight to edit, it automatically logs me into that particular aircraft managed account. So you'll notice here in the top, it says that you are now managing this particular flight department. And now you are logged in as the manager user level for this particular flight department. So anything that you do inside of their system will be tracked and recorded as your management user level that you're using, so that they know that you made the changes to their flights as needed, and they're aware of who did that. Now, at this point, you cannot go back to the control panel and log into another flight department until you close this browser. If you do try to log into another flight department or trip from another managed account, we will warn you that you're doing this, and we will stop you so that you're not accidentally changing the wrong account's flights or information. So all you need to do is close the browser, tab, and you are back on your control panel to access another flight department or trip or another account. You will notice that we have a map. This map will allow you to see live flight tracking of all of the aircraft that are airborne, as well as last location that an airplane landed and when they landed there. Now, a couple basic principles of the control panel. The control panel is free. It can be used by management companies. It could be used by industry service providers. It can be used by companies that don't use Airplane Manager, but they interact with Airplane Manager customers. It also allows the individual managed aircraft to pay their own bill. So by them paying their own bill, they have the privilege to attach and the privilege to detach from your control panel, thus keeping their own data for security purposes. If you'd like to learn more about this control panel and how it can be used or get set up, you can email us or give us a call, and we'll help you get set up on this control panel and understand the new features.